All right, NASCAR fans, we got the Save Mart 350 today from Sonoma, 3:30 on TNT. We're at that part of the season where NASCAR coverage is just jumping around from station to station. It's TNT. It's not that hard. 3:30. Tune in. Interesting race. Not really, but we do got a lot of interesting betting lines here today. So let's go over it. Thought it might be worth a video because I still feel Shane Van Gisbergen is going to win this race. You can't bet him. His lines are just outrageous. So just stay away from betting the Shane Van Gisbergen. He's either going to win this race or he's going to crash out, and you're going to be mad either way because you're not going to get any money if he does win. So we're staying away from him. I think he's going to win. He knows how to save the tires. And last week was kind of an anomaly that he got wrecked out. So let's talk about some of these lines that I like today because there's some interesting drivers here. They got some pretty big lines. Start with Michael McDowell today. Fast. He's at plus 1,800. That probably shouldn't be that high. So I think that's worth a couple dollars to pick Michael McDowell to win the race, plus 1,800. Not as good as SVG, no matter what Michael McDowell says. He's not as good as SVG, so just keep that in mind. Ross Chastain has a very fast car. Ultra undependable this year. He's been horrible. Just downright awful. But I got him ranked number 3 among all drivers today, and to win the race is plus 4,000. It's worth a couple dollars. Chris Buescher, extremely good on road courses, underrated. He could sneak up here if something crazy happens and win this race, plus 4,000. Great lines indeed for these guys. Chase Elliott has got a lot of top 10s in the last 4 races here. I think he's got 4 top 10s. He's very good here. I don't trust him yet. I don't think he has the speed to win the race, but he is at plus 2,000 to win the race. And then my last guy that I really like is Chase Briscoe. I think he's good on road courses. I think he could sneak up in here and be a contender today, especially at a line at plus 2,500. We got to take that. So a lot of good lines there. So let's go through some of the bets that I made today. First, I'm going to turn my attention to Bet365. I found 3 race matchups I liked. I don't know why I did this, but I like the number. Brad Keselowski over Austin Cindric plus 230. Brad Keselowski's average finish the last probably 4 or 5 races has been like 40th, and he only started 36 cars. It's been horrible. I like Ross Chastain over AJ Allmendinger plus 135. Like that line. And then I took Chase Elliott over William Byron at plus 155. So then I switched over to DraftKings for my remaining bets. Top 10s today. I put a little money on Ross Chastain for a top 10 plus 125. A little money on Chris Buescher for a top 10 at minus 125. In my top 5s today, I took Chase Briscoe plus 320, Michael McDowell plus 200 for a top 5, and Chris Buescher for a top 5 at plus 400. The only winning bets that I made is I made very, very small bets on these guys that I talked about with those big lines. And I also made a little bit bigger of a bet on Tyler Reddick at plus 900. Tyler Reddick is very, very good on these road courses. Probably could have won last week. Should have won last week. Got a flat tire. Plus 900 is just too much to ignore. 9-1 on Tyler Reddick on a road course. We'll take it. And we will just pray something happens to Shane Van Gisbergen. Otherwise, SVG is going to run away and hide and win this race. That's my pick. If you want to bet him at whatever outrageous number you can get for that, go for it. See you later.